Oh yes. Good girls. Right, I've just turned off main drag now. I'm heading down to, right, I can't say these. Ulkese. I'll put it at the screen there. I'm going to that bay and then on to Erskine Bay, and I'm going to find a camp down there. This is, I think, honestly, this is turning into my favourite trip. What a absolute, I know absolute is my absolute favourite word, but this is absolutely breathtaking. I just, every turn, every corner, made better bike, without a doubt. Just went down a bit of a hill here, just take my time. This is definitely bikepacking country. Oh my God. Right, I'm just going to go down this bit of a hill. There's a camper van coming, so I'm just going to pull over a minute in this little lay-by here and let it come by. Yeah, there you go. Let you have a look around there. Look at this. And camper van going past. Right, let's crack on. Just give us a minute. Oh. Right, you're off again. Gotta have eyes in the back of your head because there's cars coming up behind you. So you've got to pull over them. Look at this house here, it's Croft, whatever it is. Fancy converting that and setting it up as a gaff. Oh. Mr. Sheepy here, don't you run out on me. Hello. Right. So. No words can explain the way I'm feeling for you. Just turning gears with right hand. That dip was unreal, man. And the drone footage up there in that beach. I believe this is just as nice, so they're all the same, just stunning. Imagine it on a... I keep like coming over with emotion, just the sheer place. I just overwhelmed by it. So I had to explain. But people, I keep saying it, I keep harping on. Just get out there, man, and do it. I walked along that beach barefoot for a good 2 hours. My legs felt energised. It's hard to explain. It's what we're designed to do. I keep saying it. Last time I was sat in rain, this time I'm pedalling up a hill, Isle of Mull. Can't always get to places like this, but believe me, there's places like this on your doorstep. Just get out and do it. Hey Mr. Sheep, what do you say? See, even sheep agree. Right, I'm going to turn you off for a bit and we'll see you down at these bays. I'm going to definitely going to find a camp down here tonight. I think it's about 3 o'clock. Plenty of time some chilling. Right, oh look, just see, can you see, just make out sea there. Ooh, baby. Right, I'm going to turn you off before I go down this hill. Oh. Are you still on? Yeah, I'm turning you off, bye. I think the microphone's still on, so I'll talk to you while I'm pedalling. Whistle while you work. Oh man, look at this, wow. Oh, here we go, watch this, you ready? Look at that. Yeah man, I was born for this shit, I'm telling you. I never tell if there's a car coming behind me. I've not got wind reduction on this time, so it might pick a bit of wind. I had a bit of wind last night. Windy Miller! I think that's good. Having coffee. I've had a couple of coffees. I've never had a coffee for nearly, what, 2 years? And I had one and it was not too bad. It didn't give me that anxiety feeling. So I've had a couple lately, but I can feel it upsetting my stomach, so it won't last. It's mad when you move away from toxins and poisons. You just don't realise how your body's under stress from them. And then when you move off them, you go back to them, your body just goes, what is this shite you're having? I know you all love your coffee, and I'm preaching to the, you know, the masses. Oh no, look at this hill. Oh no. So yeah, try and remove yourself from somewhere. Look at this big cow here. Hello. Just try and detox from a couple of things. What you know are not brilliant for you, and just try it. I'm not preaching to you. I'm not telling you what to do, but just try it. And now, believe me, you start feeling the benefits. Right, enough of all this codswallop. Let's get up this hill. Laters, people. Okay. That's a bonny girl. Get her. What's a beast. Got my plate tonight. Let's wait for this car to pass. Oh, it's arguing with car now. Don't know what to do. Come on. Come on. Right, I've got to get past it now. Hold on, the fucking pedal's not going in. Come on, cleats. I need some new cleats. I think these are wearing out. It's all right, girl. You all right? Right, it's another little episode done. Right.
Yeah. Listen to your comment about.
Right, we're down on the beach now, but this here, we just got here and it's closed. They do let you camp on here. However, this is for like camper vans and stuff. And obviously with the right to roam, you are allowed to camp here. However, I was just talking to a chap there and he sounded us out and he was just saying that the lady that kind of runs the camping put a bridge in on the last storm and it got washed out. So she replaced it and Storm Amy's took it out again. So she just said, oh, that's it, I've done. So pretty much she's closed camping to this area, and he was saying that she's given a lease up and everything, so there's a farmer going to farm it next year, so there's going to be absolutely no camping here. However, we as a tent, this is like camping in a camper van or a motorhome and so on. In a tent you've still got the right to roam, right to access whatever it is. However, he said there's a chap up here, all right, Jobsworth, that he's all over it. If you put a tent up and he sees you, he moves you on. So he's no right to, because it's open access land, so you can camp here. But look at this. I mean, come on. So what I've said, he said as long as let's go and have a look around here. He said you'll see the house up there, and once, if you can find somewhere that he can't see you, you'll be absolutely fine. So let's have a wander up here. Let's see what we can see down the rabbit hole. Let's go down the rabbit hole. So let's have a look. So this must be, I'm sure I can get down here somewhere. I don't know where this house is, you see. So I'm sure it'll be right. So he said that the further you go on, the more chance he'll see you. I don't want to. Ooh. I left my bike and that up there. Look at this though, bloody hell. Why do I not want to camp here? You know what I mean? So let's have a look where this house is. So there's two here, I think this is it here. This one. So there's that one. Or is it the other one up there? So I don't want to walk up. I've left my bike and everything over there, but it should be all right. I'm wittering, ain't I? Witter. I've got to swim in there, man, in the morning. Right, let's it must be that one up there. I think it's that one, he said. I don't want him to see me, you see. I think it's that one. Right, leave it with me and I'll bring you back. So I waited till it went dark, put tent up. I'm all cosy and snug, got changed everything. I made my tea. I just sat on shoreline there and made my tea.
I only made the same as last night, so I didn't really film it much. And I borrowed some eggs as well, so I had 3 eggs, and I've made 3 for tomorrow, so I can have them as a snack. So I'm all settled. I waited until it went pretty much dark, but look at the beach was just class. Just as it was going dark, wow, just chilled out. Like I said, I can't. That house up there can't make me out now. So it's pitch black. I'll show you out there. Pitch black. Can't see a thing. One sec. See if I can show you the beach. Yeah, so that's it, peeps. I'm gonna knock it on head tonight, and I shall see you in the morning for a swim. I shouldn't say that because I never do it. Oh, but I will be. Right, see you later, peeps. I'm off to sleep. Right. Have a party. Good night.
Morning, guys. It's about 8:30. What a sleep, man. Anyway, just watch this. Have a look at my neighbours. How's that for a view from my tent? Got to get cracking today. It's got quite a lot of miles to do, so I want to get to a place called Lochs today and camp down there, and then I've got about an hour's drive in the morning back to the ferry. Again, we're pre-planning. I'm just letting you know what's going on. So I'm going to get up and I'm going to go and get a drink, get a swim. So see you in a bit. Check this beach out, man. I'm just camped up there. Now then, folks, as always, leave no trace. It's an absolutely stunning spot. Whew. So as I went swimming, my memory card filled up, so I weren't coming back and changing it. So I've got to head up this hill now and head up, just turn you around. I'm heading up to a place called Lochs for camp tonight, but I've got a good mile. Got to go about 30 miles I want to do today, but I've got to go back over the pass, but that'll break the back of the journey back to the ferry tomorrow morning. So that's my plan. So as always, people, let's get on. Why the hell do I do this? Hey, just to set off, just to bring you guys some footage. Right, come on. I said I won't do this anymore. Look at this. I just can't get over it. Right, seriously, we're going now, definitely. Come on. Right, I just pulled in here. Fucking got a bit of a soft tyre. I don't know if it's a slow puncher or what. so I'm gonna have to modify it. I don't have to just whip the inner tube out, put a new one in. I just risk it for now. Well, I'm just in a little village here, so there's a cafe here, it opens at 10. So I'm gonna go and sit in there and take stock. I'm chilling anyway, so. This is in Bunnessen. Name below. Right, we've got a problem. Schoolboy error here. I have a little pump, and I also have like a valve connector that connects to these little gas bottles. You know that everyone, well, they inflate your tyres perfectly. Fucking big spare wagon's just come now, so I'll talk to you in a minute. Guys, got a problem. Schoolboy error. I've got no pump. Fucking hell. So, let me explain. That tyre's slowly going down, so it's definitely slow puncture. So, I'm just checking in here. I'll explain. I've got a spare in the tube, that's fine. Now I've got gas refills. I have a little canister, a little valve that goes on there that you just press on your tyre and it inflates them. We're using that. I've not brought it. And makes it worse, I've no pump. So, fuck knows. Wow. Wow. Definitely not in there. So, I'm just gonna change the tyre around and then hopefully see if we can find a pump. There's a lad that's BMX out there, so I'll knock on their door and bloody ask them if they've got a pump. We'll sort it. So let's just get this sorted. Right, that's inner tube changed. Now to find a pump. Luckily I'm in this little village, so it's a good job I didn't set off and be in the middle of nowhere, so at least I can ask about. So hopefully I can find a bike pump, or even better if I can get one of those valves. So let's hope that somebody maybe goes past with a camper van with bikes on back, or like I said, there's a guy out there with a BMX. I'm sure they have a bike pump. So, time to be cheeky. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna ask as many people as I can. Get this wheel sorted and crack on, because it's about bloody 11:30 now, so I'm well behind. Right, first guy I asked, some old guy, and he went, "Oh, I have no pump." And there's a guy sat in a car next to me, and he went, "I've got one here," and he has like a proper electronic one. But obviously it's not a car valve, so it's the Presto ones. So he just said, "Give us 10 minutes, I'll nip back and get it for me." Wow. So you don't get that in built up areas, do you? So I'm going to chuck him some money if he takes it. But so hopefully I should be up and running in the next 10-15 minutes. But anyway, in the meantime, it's not a bad place to get a puncher, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's probably the best place I've ever had a puncher. Mind you, when I did cycled London to Paris, I got 8 punches on that journey. That was an absolute nightmare. Puncher king. Anyway, let's not talk about them because we don't want to manifest anymore. So I'll speak to you once we're back up and running. Right folks, we're sorted. So after asking her, I went up to a charity shop. I went to the shop. He had a pump and a valve, and then these guys here, just over there, had mountain bikes. So I went and asked them. I was looking about at the pub and he'd spotted me, and he had a little pump. So buzzing. So I'm not going to get down to Lochbuie now. I'm going to head straight up the pass, and then I'll probably camp next to the 3 lochs. And then it's just a straight run down in the morning, about an hour's ride. So I'm going to crack on. I'm not going to film much now. I just want to get up there because I'm well behind now, and batteries are getting low. I need to save as much charge as possible, and water as well. So the adventure continues. See you soon. I don't know if you can hear me because I haven't got my microphone on, but I've had to share this moment with you, right? Because this is what getting outdoors does to me. When you start connecting with nature and just being at one. Look at this. Just an open road like this and just pure bliss. I'm just overcome with emotion again. I just feel like everything's on charge. It's like electric static. I can't explain it. This is what nature does to you, folks. I urge you all, get out. Get out and do it, man. It's the best thing ever. You suffer from mental health, anxiety, or just hardships of life. Oh, wow. Wow, fucking wow. Fucking love it. Whew. I feel alive, man. Woo! Get the fucking in a bit.
Now then, peeps, now then, welcome to camp. Absolutely, absolutely, bloody stunning. Oh my God, it's quiet as out as well. Listen to this. Every now and again, you just hear there's a load of stags. It's rutting season, so they're out and they're going right across the glens. Oh, so yeah, just turn you around. That's my view. That's the 3 lochs. Mist is just coming in. Stunning views, man. So I'm all set up in here. I'm nice and cosy. I think it's just starting to spit a bit, and we're getting a bit of mist. So I'm just pondering what to have for tea. I've got one of them shitty meals. You just add water, and I've got some haggis, and I've got a steak somewhere as well, but it's flattened, it's crushed. I don't like the look of it. Just enjoy the views, and yeah, welcome to camp for last night. Right, I'm going for full lot. I'm gonna have haggis. I've got some boiled eggs that I made yesterday, and I'm having that spicy pork noodle. I'm just going to stick the lot together. Why not? Get it done. Get some scan down me. I'm not having that steak though. About 35% battery left on this and a bit on the other one. So, what a trip, mate. What an absolute, I'm sick of saying that, absolute. What a trip this has been. I think this has been my favourite one. I mean, I got a puncher and everything, you know what I mean? But I had an episode before, sorry about that, but it meant a lot to me, that. And this is just boring to do this, mate. Boring to do it. Why I ever stopped cycling, I don't know, but that's gone. I'm back on it. Don't get me wrong, I'll still do my hiking and me while camping on top of fells. I'll be doing that once I get back. I've got something in mind. But in the meantime, let's have some haggis. Oh! Hey, bloody crackers out here. Bloody crackers. There's some swans down there. If I get hungry, I'll just go and hunt them. Get some swan butties. Swans in butter. What am I fucking on about? Right, yeah, let's crack on. Swans in butter. Hot water bottle. Whoa, bliss. Night, people. Night. Hey, I've just got one thing to say. Bullshit. Morning, guys and gals. It's 6, set my alarm for 6. Sunrise is not till 8, and it's pitch black. I don't fancy taking this tent down in dark, so I'm hanging on for a bit. What am I wittering about? How do you need to know all this shit? Don't ever just go on about crap. Listen, it's dark. I'll tell you when I've packed up and when I'm getting off the hill. That's all you need to know. Good morning. It was a good sleep. Everything's fine. Good job I had the hot water bottle. I've just filled it back up again.
Right, people, it's 8:15. I'm at top at pass. So it says it's about 50 minutes from here. It's 8:15. So I'm plenty of time. I'm gonna nail it down here. It's pretty much downhill, I think. So stunning little camp. Didn't really have time to take much in, but absolutely stunning. So I'll see you down at ferry. Woo! My own personal sunrise at the end of the road. Wow. Oh my fucking god! Now then folks, it's time to say goodbye to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it. Fantastic trip. So as always, give us a like, a subscribe and a ding-a-ling-a-linger.